the call. And heads it is. The batting side is sending in top order big guns now. Called into the attack now. Close circle and the fielder's anxious. It's up to the batting to power play through the cracks. Batsman's off the mark with that single. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Batsman's off the mark with that single. Well, he could have been on the front line there, the umpire. He's fired him out. Yeah, looks like they're going to go up for the review. The DRS review can be saved for later. Fielding unit has aided in early breakthrough here. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. Here we have it, new batsman walking in. Hope he can save his team's hopes. A very good effort between the wickets. Opening the tally with a quick single. Unplayable! The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball. Get him on the economic count pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Stumps have gone cartwheeling. I'm happy I'm not out there. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven myself if I'd played that type of shot. He's the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and just anchor the innings down. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. Batsman's off the mark with that single. No need to run for it. It's sayonara with that delivery. 4 off the last ball. 6 balls done and dusted. And it's a bowling change. In comes the change of bowling. There's nothing medium about this medium pacer. Catapults it right back to the crease. Good throw. 2 runs. Oh, that's brilliant. They have to run the first one hard and came back for the second so quickly. No need to run for it. Gee, that's a good throw by the fielder. Gets it right back at the stumps.
No ball. Yeah.
He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting side a no ball. The bowler's loss is the batsman's gain. A free hit is signalled. Oh, slam! Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary.
No ball.
An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting side a no ball. Free hit coming up. That's a good opportunity to grab for the batting unit. A deadly kiss goodbye to the bowler's last ball. And that's farewell for another boundary. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? The attack now. What a way to bring up his 50. Some sloppy work from the fielding unit. 4 more. That's gone all the way. That's 2 boundaries in quick succession. Can he make it a triple? Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. Well bowled. Nothing conceded. Steps out his front foot and defends that beautifully. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. A very good effort between the wickets. He's got a rocket arm and he knows how to use it. They are bringing in some medium pace now to just limit the opposition's scoring rate. Beaten! The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. A valiant effort by the fielder, but fails to stop the boundary. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. That ball went like a rocket to the fence. What a smash. Looks to play it square, but ends up pushing it down to the mid-wicket. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Oh, the bowler's completely bamboozled the batsman here. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. And that's a 6. That's a massive one. 6 more runs. What a way to end the over. Wait a minute. Let's see if this last spell is a magical one. Full runs. He crosses the 50-run mark. Superb innings. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Definitely off by a second or two. An unfortunate blunder by the striker. 2 runs. That's sensible cricket. A very good effort between the wickets. It's sayonara with that delivery. 4 off the last ball. Batsman would be very pleased with that over. Goes for one last hurrah in his final over. He knows it. Every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. Poor timing, the batsman could be in real trouble here this time. Bang! That ball races away to the boundary. As they say, catches win matches. Goodness me, that's a shocker. Boom! That's right in the middle of the gap and it's racing away to the boundary. Will he make it 3 boundaries in a row here? He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. 50 runs it is. That's a good knock. Very good, in fact, from the batsman. A little misread on the delivery. Nothing went well with that shot. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets a sharp throw to save some extra runs. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. Very memorable innings from the batsman coming to an end. Mark of a new player in. He should just stay there until the end of the innings. Flogged. Oh, what a shot. A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. Well, that's been taken well and truly out of the hand of the fielding side. They can't touch that one because it's been smashed up into the stadium. Slogged away to deep mid-wicket region. Had a bit of power. The boundary straight away. Well, that message is sent loud and clear to the bowlers.
That's it.
There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is. 2's company, but 3's a hat-trick. Can he do it? He's hit that badly. He's hit it high. Oh, what an extraordinary dismissal. Very memorable innings from the batsman coming to an end. Tail ender is walking out into the middle. Certainly onto a plan here today. Looks to play it square, but ends up pushing it down to the mid-wicket. Good effort from the fielding unit. He gets a sharp throw to save some extra runs. What a shot. The timing was sublime. Superb wrist work here. That's been deposited into the stands. Nice way to bring up the end of the over. And with that, bowler passes the torch. End of the over. Excellent innings. It's going to be a steep climb this. A chance for the batting lineup to display their fine set of skills. A good opening stand will be the key here. Medium pacer has been called into the attack now. Close circle and the fielder's anxious. It's up to the batting to power play through the cracks.
No.
Good shot. He's down the ground to the mid-on region but couldn't convert it into runs. It's an easy catch in the deep with the best compliments from the batsman. That's some great bowling. That was sloppy. He just has to play his part in building innings here, nice and slowly. Batsman's error. Fielder's joy, he's gone. Bowlers on a hat-trick here. The batting side is sending in top order big guns now. Well, he could have been on the front line there, the umpire. He's fired him out. Batsman looks really unhappy with this decision. And now they challenge the umpire for a review. Out! Umpire puts his finger up and it's a huge celebration from the fielding unit. That's a hat-trick! Halfway through the batting order and the new hope for the batting steps up to the crease. Well, he's absolutely obliterated that one. That, folks, right there is what they call a crowd killer. Out caught! What is he doing? Giving catching practice? He's gifted away his wicket. Well, I think they're going to get a good total here today. He just has to anchor the innings. Brutal sky shot. Soars over the pitch and into the crowd. Well, they won't find that one in a hurry. That's an amazing 6. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. The clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. That's a slightly slower ball from him. That ball went like a rocket to the fence. It's flown away like a rocket. Good shot. He's down the... Well, they're just trying to mix it up here a little bit. In comes another quick pace bowler. Oh, slam! That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far high and away. That shot would have made me proud if I'd hit it. A great effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Flogged. Well, people up in the crowd, if they haven't got 20/20 vision, that's been smashed away. That's a sure 6 by any standard of ground. That was a nasty one. Well left. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. A premature end to a promising start. Caught out. Pretty smart here with a change of batting positions. A leg spinner has come into play. There's not a cricket pitch on the planet that could harness that one. A shocking impact. Whopped away for 6. What a googly. A very good effort between the wickets. Great twist to the offside from the leg spinner. What a googly. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. Dismissed off his first. That was sloppy. It's all down to the tail end now, but you never know what might happen. Whack! What a shot. The timing was sublime. What a smash. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. He knows it. Every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He's trying to draw the batsman out with that sneaky little top spinner. Up goes the finger. Batsman looks really unhappy with this decision. A review is signalled by the batsman and they go up to the third umpire. Well, he could have been on the front line there, the umpire. He's fired him. A stunning victory and yet another feather in their cap as the ultimate winners.